And welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series and Better 301 from New Hampshire. We start this race from 16th on number 6 Planet Fitness Ford Mustang. We already moved our way up to 11th. And for this race, this episode, and maybe future episodes, we're trying a new format where we make the clips a little bit longer by incorporating clips from the full replay in this race. And on lap 4, we are in the 3rd position now. We've driven our way up forwards, and we blocked Kyle Larson there, got a little bit loose next to the corner. In the 3rd, going forwards, now lap number 5. We get in the outside wall, come down the racetrack, into Kyle Larson, and around goes Larson, into Ty Gibbs, big hit, contact, and they are crashing. Ty Gibbs and Kyle Larson, they both spin on the bottom, they come back into traffic, big hit from Timmy Hill, into the air, caution is out. And then on lap number 10, myself, we are moving now on the outside of 99 at Jesse Wuji for the 11th position here on this restart, trying to move our way forwards. We almost hit the wall here in 3 and 4 in New Hampshire. We get into Caswell, 3 wide for position, trying to get inside the top 10, and we do get into 10th at the moment. Now at number 11, we're going to make an aggressive dive, going by Jesse Wuji and Chandler Smith, and we get to the 8th position here at New Hampshire. We go full throttle. Now catching up to Ty Dillon in 7th on our fresh tires after pitting under that caution for Kyle Larson and Ty Gibbs on fresh tires. We are flying through the field up into 7th now to 3 and 4. We go in the top 5, going by both Corey Hyman and Alex Bowman, making contact. Now on the outside of Daniel Suarez in 41, we stay now, fall back behind him. On the 1 and 2, we go underneath Suarez and take the 4th position away as we now chase down Jonathan Nemechek, Harrison Burton, and William Byron. Charging forwards now. Now in the 3 and 4, we go underneath Jonathan Nemechek and easily take the 3rd position by driving in deep into the corner. And now we are kicking right up to the bumper of Harrison Burton as we come through to begin lap number 4 here in New Hampshire. Underneath Burton, we send it underneath him and take the 2nd position here at New Hampshire. Now all we have to do is pass the point for William Byron, and we are back in the lead here at New Hampshire. 6 Planet Fitness Ford Mustang here in the 3 and 4. We go on the outside of the 24 William Byron. On the top, he gets a big run, but we pull an impressive crossover sideways in the grass, almost in the pits. Save it, come in front of Byron and take the lead. What a move to take the lead here at New Hampshire. We go underneath William Byron, through the grass, sideways, avoid the pits, save it, and take the lead in style here at New Hampshire on lap number 14. As now we go a little wide into turn 1, trying to hold on to the race lead. Now we go on lap number 17, where we take the checker flag and win stage 1 here at New Hampshire. And then on lap number 21, we're going to make a pass for the lead, 3 wide, going by William Byron and Harrison Burton. And on lap 21, we now fighting the 24 William Byron for position, side by side for the lead. Now Harrison Burton inside us for 2nd. We send it into the corner, get Byron a big shot. He's going to save it. Continue on. Now, after that aggressive contact, we have the lead and are trying to hold on to it. Here's a quick replay of this last lap. Us chasing William Byron and trying to hold off the 20 of Harrison Burton. So we got right there battling hard for the lead. We have the lift on next to the corner because we've gone a little bit too deep. And now Byron backs to the lead as we fight Harrison Burton for 2nd place. Now in the corner, as we just saw, we give Byron the bumper. He's able to save it, and we end up losing a spot to Harrison Burton and a spot to Suarez. Now we're down to 4th. Then the 3 and 4, we send it back. A huge dive bomb. We get into the 24 and take the lead right back. And now here comes Harrison Burton underneath us, and we're side by side to the line. They'll give the lap lead to Harrison Burton. As we charge forwards, we go off the track into the wall. But we save it and maintain the 2nd position. Maybe a little bit of contact with Daniel Suarez. He saves it. As now we charge forwards into the back of Burton. Give him the bump right there. And he maintains the lead. Now we chase him back down here on lap number 24. We are going into 1 and 2. We're going to dive to the inside, and we're going to completely clear him, but overdo the corner. still get the lead back, but we're going to get a big crossover. And we exit a 2. Momentum down the back stretch. In the 3 and 4, we dive, not nearly as much as the last corner. We get into Harrison a little bit, making contacts, and we're going to take the lead here at New Hampshire. And more contact between us. Self and Burton banging doors. And the heavy contact now into 1 and 2. Everyone holds on to it. Burton still in the lead. We're right there in second. Chasing him down. Down the back stretch, Daniel Suarez trying to get up in the mix, running third, right on our bumper. In the corner, we give Harrison Burton the bumper, shove him out of the way. We take the lead here at New Hampshire. What's going to happen here is in the corner, Harrison Burton for that bumper. He's going to go around. Around goes Harrison Burton. He's going to spin into Bowman and stack up a whole bunch of cars. Now the top 3 of myself, Suarez, and Byron are going to pull away. There's no caution. We continue on here in New Hampshire. On lap 26. We get an angle of the incident with Harrison Burton. We get into him and he just loses it, spins out behind us, overcorrects into Bowman, Gralla, and Jesse Iwuji. As we continue on, we get into the second position on lap 25. We're just going to get a few different angles here. We get a screenshot for the thumbnail of this contact with Harrison Burton. As we continue, now we getting another angle, getting one more angle, and then we'll be done looking at this small little incident between myself and Burton. And now on to lap 27. We still the lead, but we basically managed to avoid the inside wall, slam the outside wall, and now here comes Suarez and Byron trying to take the lead into 3 and 4. But we managed to hold them off and maintain the race lead here at New Hampshire. Oh, contact, heavy contact with 24 Byron here coming to the line on lap 28. Big contact. And now we hold the lead, more contacts, but we are now going to clear the 24 Byron and set sail here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Now we on to lap 34, where we are catching lap traffic here at the end of this opening stage of racing. And Hailie Deegan blows a tire into the wall, and we get into her bumper as the caution comes out. As we do win the stage, but that did damage our car and had us have a bad restart. But now we're fighting Larson and Iwuji for the 6th position here at New Hampshire. We are 3 wide in the corner. We do a super dive bomb to avoid hitting them, and we hit Byron. He gets sideways. He saves it. We go way up the racetrack. Drop back to 8th behind the 99 of Iwuji. But in the corner, we dive back on the inside, take the position from Iwuji and Corey Heim, and using up the final Kyle Larson now for 6th place. Big contact a little bit, and we're in significant kind of like big contact between myself and Larson, and in the corner we get into Briscoe. He's going to go around into the wall, goes Chase Briscoe. Heavy contact from ourselves. He spins into the wall off of William Byron. Just 2-3 wide in the corner after we had been sent in by Kyle Larson. It just didn't end well for any of us. We fall back to 5th with Larson going to 3rd, Iwuji going into 4th. And in the corner we go back by Iwuji, door the 5 of Larson into 1 and 2, shove him out of the way, and take the 3rd position back. We try to chase down Tyler Reddick and Daniel Suarez. And forwards lap 39, we're still chasing him down here, falling now exit corner 3 and 4. We get in the wall a little bit, lose position to Larson and lose position to Iwuji, back down to 5th place. But in the corner once again, we dive bomb, get by Iwuji, get into Larson, use him up, and take 3rd position back here at New Hampshire. Now Iwuji inside of Larson for 4th behind us. Trying to maintain the 3rd position and chase down the leaders. So now we move forward to lap 41, still chasing down Suarez and Reddick. Lap 42 getting closer now. Lap 42 down the back stretch into 3 and 4. We make an aggressive dive to the inside of Suarez and Reddick. Contact made. Suarez gets us, he saves it. We get into Reddick and we take the lead here at New Hampshire on lap 42. Down lap 46, we come through to win stage 2 here at New Hampshire. On the restart here, lap 49, make an aggressive dive bomb on the restart, get into Kyle Larson, get physical with him, and take the lead here in New Hampshire. I move this to the replay version, quickly show this restart, and then the battles that ensued afterwards. So far, great racing for the lead here in New Hampshire. So get right there, getting the Larson Reddick on the restart, and take the lead away. As we now charge forwards. Trying to get the advantage. We go a little wide in lap 49 in the corner. Now the 99 is Jesse Iwuji. He's going to go through the lead here on exit turn 4. And Iwuji will lead this lap here at New Hampshire as he gets in front of us. And now we have to hold out the 5 of Kyle Larson for second place. We send it underneath Jesse Iwuji. Some contact made. We just a little bit, and then we take the lead from Iwuji here at New Hampshire. And now Larson fights him for second position. We dive it in there on the bottom, trying to hold Larson back. Full throttle the rest of the corner, and then we go a little bit wide up the racetrack. Still holding off Kyle Larson and Eric Jones here with 25 to go on lap 51. But now into 1 and 2, we're going to maintain lead to 1 and 2, but Larson and Jones are applying pressure. Now move to lap 52, we get into the wall a little bit right there. Now here comes the 5 of Kyle Larson, a huge run down the back stretch, and we clear him doing an aggressive dive right there. Now Larson goes back underneath us as the battle for the lead continues. Larson underneath us right here, we lead the lap. Now 23 to go. This intense battle continues between myself, Kyle Larson, and Eric Jones. And we on to lap 64. Late in this race, we are lapping cars. We get into the 4 of Haley Dean. We're upset about her blowing a tire earlier, so we get into her, slam her into the wall. We're both into the wall. Hard, heavy contact between myself and Haley Dean. As here now, we get into each other, and we go into the wall. Significant contact. Just showing my frustration about how she cost me that good restart early in the race by blowing a tire right in front of me. So, fence her, and then we carry on lapping race cars here. Now we move on to lap 66. John Nemechek has looks like a blown engine, stacking up a whole bunch of cars here. And we dive underneath Chase Elliott, Timmy Hill, Newton. We make a whole bunch of passes, lapping all these guys in the corner. We dive it in to get Cole Custer. We hit him. He goes around, and then we go spinning, and we're spinning in the grass, and we got a crash here in New Hampshire. We were lapping Cole Custer right about at the time of the pit cycle's beginning. We send it in way too deep, get it in, use it up, and then spin ourselves into the grass, and we are around here at New Hampshire from the lead. We had a big enough lead, we were able to get back going. Now we try to bring it down the pit lane for a scheduled green flag pit stop, and right as we're about to do that, the caution comes out. The AI dives, ducks us out of the way from pitting, and then we pit on the restart, drop back to 9th. The final restart of the race with 7 laps to go here at New Hampshire. And right off the bat, we dive in turn 1, slammed in Tyler Reddick's bumper, body Eric Jones, a few other guys, and this exit the corner. We're 3 wide for the lead. Myself, Tyler Reddick, and Sheldon Creed. We clear the 27 to Creed, clear Reddick into 3 and 4. Now try to hold them off by going an aggressive dive into 3 and 4. Now Reddick back underneath us. As I exit the corner, Reddick gets a run, but we stay clear. We lead this lap. 6 to go here at New Hampshire. We have a slight lead over Reddick, and then now in 1 and 2 we go a little bit way wide, and Tyler Reddick goes underneath us, and Tyler Reddick and myself will be side by side for the lead down the backstretch. But our momentum will propel us to stay in front of the 8 at the moment, and we try to block him off here in the 3 and 4 from getting the inside lane. We go up the racetrack a little bit, he sticks his nose in there, gets it into us. Contact made. And now Reddick goes to the lead with 5 laps to go in New Hampshire now. Ryan Prieston's battling myself for a second. We give Reddick a huge shot right there into turn 1 2. He saves it. And he gets right back underneath us and crosses us over. And Reddick back to the lead as myself and Priest now fight once again for the second position. Down the backstretch, our momentum carries us into second. And the 3 and 4, we don't touch Reddick right there. We wash up the racetrack trying to clear him, stack him up. That's what we needed. We clear him and now power down through 3 and 4. And now 4 laps to go in New Hampshire, ourselves in the lead. This has been an incredible battle for the win here. We're just ahead of Priest and Reddick into the outside wall. Heavy contact there with 4 to go. Now that allows Ryan Priest and Reddick to stay there. We get into Reddick and put him in the wall a little bit. Priest now applying heavy pressure to us here with 4 to go. We dive into the corner. Priest gets a big run, sticks his nose into our fender. Contact made. We go up the racetrack, have to lift. And now side by side the line. 3 to go. Myself and Priest dooring each other into 1 and 2. Intense battle for the lead. We go way wide into the wall here in 1 and 2. Use it almost as our brakes. Carry forward side by side with Priest on the exit of 2. This incredible battle for the win continues with 3 to go. In the corner, we get behind Priest, give him the bumper, shove him out of the way into 3 and 4. Get physical with him. Use him up. We have the advantage at the moment, but Priest is right there. And now 2 to go at New Hampshire. The slim leader Ryan Priest trying to win at his home racetrack. As this intense battle continues, can we hold off Ryan Priest to get our 20th win of the season and 20th in a row? This would be, actually no, this would be our 55th win in a row. Going back to when we last lost the race, which is Daytona 500 of last season, the Legend season. So now, quick screenshot for the thumbnail. And now Priest applying pressure to our bumper down lap 74. Coming to the white flag 3 and 4. We maintain to stay ahead of Ryan Priest. And now we try to drive away with the lead. White flag, final lap presented by Credit One Bank here in New Hampshire. Next flag ends the race, whether it be the caution or the checkers. As we go wide into turn 1 and 2, but get the huge run exit of 2 here to pull away from Ryan Priest by a good distance. It's either going to be me or him, most likely he's going to win this in the 3 and 4 for the final time. We go a little bit high, but maintain good momentum and just full throttle it through the rest of the corner. Slam the wall and exit turn 4, but Priest isn't close enough for it to matter, and we will win the Embedder 301 in New Hampshire. Our 20th race of the season, our 55th straight race as we celebrate with the crew in Victory Lane. And the fastest lap of the race will go to myself with a 28.997 here at New Hampshire. We also led the most laps, leading 49 laps here at New Hampshire. And then on the move is going to go to Tyler Reddick, who started 39th, finished 4th, plus 35 positions for Tyler. And the tough break going to go to John Hunter Nemechek, who started on pole and finished 37th. Lost 30 plus. Now, I'll give you the final race results. Myself, your winner. Priest, your runner-up. Bowman, 3rd. Reddick, 4th. Byron, 5th. Suarez, 6th. Creed, 7th. Larson, 8th. Harrisonburg, 9th. And Awuji rounds out your top 10. Now, here is 11th through 20th. Top 15 for Blaney Custer. And top 15, Elliott in top 20. Cody Ware, top 20. Now, 21st to 30th. Deegan, 22nd. Gibbs, 21st. Bubba down in 26th. Cindric, 29th. Logano, 30th. Now, outside the top 30, DNFs for Nemechek, Ty Dillon, Gralla, and Chastain. Rough finish for Briscoe. And our teammates of Bain and Majeski. And now after this burnout, the standings and the end of the episode. And the burnouts have begun here from New Hampshire after we have won the Foxwoods Resort and Casino 301 from New Hampshire. And number 6 Planet Fitness Ford Mustang after a great battle to the line and the finish between myself, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Priest on the final restart. Just contact, Robbins racing, a lot of just back and forth, a great battle for the win. As we burn it down in celebration here, we just cooked the engine early here in this burnout, and we're going to do our little Polish victory lap here in New Hampshire for the fans, if we can, with whatever's left of our engine. as we go through 3 and 4 on this Polish victory lap. The car, the engine's quitting on us, so we turn down the racetrack and bring it down to the pits here before we wrap up this burnout. We go now to enter the pits, going by the pace car. Into the pit lane, we go by our pit stall and go all the way down the pit stall of the 10 of Ryan Preece over here to give him our congratulations and our respect for a great battle for the win late in the race here in New Hampshire, giving Preece some respect. And now we go to view the standings. Myself, 20 wins. Preece, Rhodes, Larson, Nemechek, Smith, Byron, Gibbs, Chastain, Reddick, Hocevar, Suarez, Deegan, Bowman, Burton, above and Heim above the cut line. Gregson, Bain, Custer, Briscoe, and Elliott significantly out of the cut line. And until the next episode here of the Heat 5 Career Mode, I hope you all have